welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video because today we are going to be doing a quick ab workout in the gym using some of the equipment within my own gym. I am just drinking my Alani Nu energy drink as my pre-workout because it is like 5:30 in the morning and I'm feeling pretty exhausted, so I'm just going to drink this quickly and then we'll get straight into the workout. Starting this exercise off with Pikes with the TRX. I'm doing 3 sets of 10 reps. For this, you want to get into a plank position with your feet put inside of the handles of the TRX bands. You want your feet to be off the floor, and what you want to do are bring your knees towards your chest while bringing your glutes high in the air and reaching your glutes all the way towards the ceiling by contracting your core. If you don't have these TRX bands, you can also be using an exercise ball for this. You would just put your feet on the exercise ball and do the same motion. Moving on to the TRX Plank with lateral kicks, 3 sets of 10 reps. For this, you want to be in the same position, so a plank stance with your feet through the handles of the TRX bands. You want to hold your core tight, not raising your glutes too high or too low, and you're slowly going to kick one leg out to the side, bring it back to the middle, and then kick the opposite leg out to the side, bringing it back to the middle. Focusing the entire time on not moving your torso from side to side, but really focusing on squeezing your core to stabilize you throughout the entire exercise. If you don't have TRX bands, you can also do this with sliders, so a little disc underneath your toe and get into a regular plank position and slide your feet out from side to side. Next, we are moving on to the up and overs, 3 sets of 10 reps. For this, you want to be seated on a bench and you want to lift your legs onto one side of the bench. You're going to have your hands right behind your glutes holding onto the bench, and you're going to lift your legs up on top of the bench while also crunching your chest towards your knees. Then pull them over to the other side of the bench, lower them down, almost hovering above the floor, and then repeat the entire sequence again. Moving on to V-sits, we're doing 3 sets of 10 reps. You want to have one arm straight out on the floor while the other arm is bent and touching your head. You're going to crunch your torso as well as your legs up and try to touch your elbow to your knee. You want to be laying on the floor and have your butt slightly behind your body so that you can come into this V motion as you're trying to sit up tall and touch your arm to your knee. Moving on to the cable side reach, we're doing 3 sets of 10 reps. So for this, you want to be at the cable machine. You're going to set the machine to shoulder height. You want to do a very low weight on this. You're going to have your feet stepped apart, hip width apart. And what you're going to do is hold the cable behind your back. So you want the cable wire to run all the way along both of your shoulders. And with the arm furthest away from the machine, you're going to hold the cable in your hand. And what you want to do is just slowly reach out to one side as far as you can, and then all the way to the other side as far as you can, keeping your core tight. Try and get really deep in this and do not shift your hips. Moving on to the living bug, 3 sets of 20 reps. For this, you want to be on all fours. You want your hands directly under your shoulders and your knees directly under your hips. You're going to reach the opposite hand and opposite foot forward and back. You want to push your hand and foot as far apart as you can. Think of trying to reach for something far in front of you and kick back something that's far behind you. So really reach and try and stretch out your body as you do this, and keep your core tight. So belly button to spine, you want to activate your transverse abdominis. So keep your core tight throughout the entire exercise. Then you want to bring your hand and foot back, and then you're going to switch sides.
Okay, you guys, that's it for today's workout. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up as well as subscribe to my channel. And if you've done both those things already, go ahead and click that little bell to turn on your post notifications so you never miss another workout with me again. This is what my core is looking like after this exercise or workout. So not too bad. Definitely getting my core back. I did not work it as often or frequently over quarantine, except for that one core challenge I did, so I'm super excited about the progress. All of that being said, thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you here next Tuesday.